everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary and I talk about faith, marriage and lifestyle. Thank you so much for joining and thank you so much for love and support always. If you're new here, you're welcome and feel at home. In today's video, I'll be talking on the topic, what is delaying you to get married? In this video, I share certain things people do that have delayed most of them from getting married. As a single person, you need to know that you need wisdom for you to get married, because wisdom is the principal thing. It means that with all your certificates, with all your beauty, the first thing you need for your marital destiny to be realized is wisdom. And that is what I'm going to share in this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end. The first thing that I believe that causes delay is pride. Most singles have missed their blessings because of pride. You don't know who God has sent to deliver your blessings. It may not be in the package you expect, but you must be humble enough to receive it. Because God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Just as an example in the Bible, imagine if Rebecca refused to step down to help Abraham's servant. What if she had raised her shoulder and said, "I don't speak to mere servants"? And that is how she could have missed her blessing. It was the same humility that made Rebecca come down from her camel when she saw Isaac. So as a single person, you need humility for you to meet your God-ordained spouse. And most singles, especially ladies, have refused to come down from their camels, which can stand for their achievements or their unreasonable high standards or ungodly values. Like I always say, as long as your standards are godly and are reasonable, you must not lower them for anyone. But if what you are expecting from a man or a woman is for him or her to have everything you need, you need to come down from that camel. Those standards are camels. If they are not godly, you need to come down for your marital destiny, for you to get your to meet your God-ordained spouse. So as a single person, as a single lady or a single man, learn from Rebecca and don't judge people by their outlook, but be humble enough, and allow God to exalt himself in your life. So don't be proud. If you are a proud person, please pray God to deliver you from that spirit, because that might be the reason why you are not married yet, because your standards are very high. Nobody can reach you. So make sure, if you look inside, let the Holy Spirit help you. If you are proud, please make sure you change from it. Humility is the key in all these things. And the second thing that I believe causes people to remain unmarried, or they are not married yet, is lack of purpose for life. If you don't know what you are created to be, or you don't know where you are going in life, it will be difficult for you to choose a life partner. So you need before you think of marriage, you need to discover God's plan for your life, and that one will help you to choose who to marry, because your purpose, your partner is the one that is going to help you to realize, to be fulfilled in destiny in life. So if you don't know what you're going to do in life, just as a man, you don't know what to do in life, what is this woman coming to help you? As a woman also, you need to discover God's plan for your life. You need to discover your purpose before thinking, that one will help you to discover who to marry. So if you are there and you have not discovered God's plan for your life, please discover your purpose for living, and it will help you to discover who to marry. And the other thing that I believe that causes delay is lack of good character. People, you need for you to have for you to get married, you need character. Character is the foundation of destiny. When I talk about character, you need to be respectful. You need to be humble. I've just talked about Rebecca. He was humble, so you need to be humble. Just as an example, if you are a lady and you are not respectful, it is hard for you to get a man. And also as a man, if you are not respectful, you don't respect anybody. As a lady, in fact, I encourage you, don't date a man who is not respectful. If you cannot respect your family, cannot respect your pastors, it means that he cannot respect you. So as a young man, you must have respect. As a young lady, you must have respect. You must be humble enough for you. There are some people have missed their god ordained spouses just because of of bad manners. So as a young person, as a single person, you need to develop good character. So work on your character if you know your characters are wanting, and this one will help you it'll help you to meet the right person. And the other thing is, most of the other thing I believe causes delay is the appearance. Your physical, in fact, your physical appearance. How do you appear? Before people, you need to look good as a young man. You need to look good as a young lady. Don't just dress like one, I don't know, one villager from somewhere. You need to look on your dressing code. You need to look good, appear well, because no one is going to, you are not going, as a young lady, no one wants to marry a grandmother. So you need to look good, put on good clothes. When I say good clothes, I don't mean the expensive clothes. If you cannot afford those expensive clothes, they are clothes of your level. So just make sure you put on good clothes. When I say good clothes, don't put on the clothes that will expose everything outside. No, you need to look decent. You need to look respectful. Dress respectfully, dress decently, both as a man, as a woman. Don't just dress shabbily. There are some young men, they have left, they are not married because the way they are dressing, nobody wants to associate with them. So please make sure you make sure you look on your appearance, because there this saying that says that you are dressed the way you dress. So make sure you dress well as a young man, as a single person, as a single lady, as a single man. Make sure you look on your dressing code. I pray that you look on this thing. Even when I say your appearance, even if it's making your hair, let it look well. Don't look like a robbery. Just do everything. What you need to appear neat and to appear presentable, and I pray that God will help you in this area. The other thing is, apart from appearing good, you need to look on hygiene. You must be clean. You must be putting on good clothes, but you are dirty, so you must be clean. Because if you are smelling, nobody wants to associate with you. When I say cleanliness, is that make sure you bath, you make sure you brush your teeth, you brush your tongue, because there are some people, when they talk, you close, you don't want to be near them, because the smell that is coming out, whatever that is coming out is, it is not good smell. So make sure you clean up very well, you brush your teeth, you brush your tongue, so that you avoid bad smells. Make sure you bath always twice, at least twice per day. So make sure you look clean. Don't be dirty. Dirtiness is not of God. Even cleanliness is next to godliness. So even God encourages cleanliness. So what are you doing with that dirtiness? So as a single person, make sure you look clean. Nobody wants to share with a dirty person. So please make sure you look clean. And the other thing that I believe causes delays is that most people have most people are not knowledgeable. As a single person, you need to be knowledgeable. You need to be at least know some certain things. Some basic things, even like things like even cooking, cleaning up. Know things about family. Know things about children. You need to learn. You need to have some basic knowledge. In this era, nobody wants to marry a novice. So please make sure you upgrade yourself. Go to school if you have to. Please make sure upgrade yourself. Don't just sit down waiting for marriage and you're not doing nothing with your knowledge. Please go to school and upgrade yourself. You can learn these things even online. So make sure you upgrade yourself. Lack of skills will hinder you from getting married or hinder you from meeting your spouse. So at least be knowledgeable. Know what is going on, even in politics, even in in all circles of life, and it will help you. The other thing is, most people have not they are not married yet because of bad listening skills. There are people you cannot tell them something. Even if you tell them something, they will they will broadcast it everywhere. And men wants ladies who keep secrets. So as a lady, you must learn to keep secrets. Even as a man, you must learn to keep secrets. So you need to know your listening skills. You need to learn your listening skills. Don't just say there are things you cannot say in a certain areas. So I believe that whatever that I've shared in this video, if you are a victim of any of it, please rectify on it, so that you can realize, your marital destiny can be realized quickly. And I pray and I hope that whatever desire that you have to get married, God will grant your desires as you do whatever that I've said in this video, in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your time always. If you have not subscribed, kindly click on the red button below the video to subscribe, and also click on that bell beside there, put it notifications all, so that every time I upload a new video, be among those to be notified. And if you've got something in this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you have anything that you want me to know, please just comment in the comment box and I will reply back. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for listening. You can share this video with your friends. Bye. See you in my next video.